All right, players. JDs and Littleman. Welcome to my channel here. This video goes out to T. Wilk & Co. Shouts out to their channel. I love catching me a nice bushy-tailed squirrel. Anyways, I'd just like to publicly announce I've officially quit the Matrix. And this is what the Matrix does to you. This is what it does to you. Okay? Orange hat. Carhartt. Alright. And today, we're out here, and we're just going to look over this old classic Dodge. I mean, I'm not really sure what you guys are expecting here to see. And you'll see a laundry list of content on this channel. I mean, A to Z, I mean, anything. Grilling out. Might see us smoking some glizzies on the old smoker. Putting up a new doggy fence. Ooh, that needs pressure washed. Anyways, might see us riding some quads or something, or just mowing the old lawn. Here we have T-Cells. Yep. You'll see this guy a lot on the channel here. Yeah, we're real keen on the Dodge. Anyway, let's get back to topic. This is a 1987 D250. Fortunately, it is not the Cummins. I know some of you guys get a little bricked up when it comes to the Cummins. And we got its brother here. Got older brother here, or actually younger brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's seen better days. You know, he kind of hung out with the wrong crowd when he rolled off the line. But you know, he's got his life together. He's back on track. This one's actually the 4x4, so he's kind of gifted at a young age. But anyways, back to my pride and joy. Here we go again. 1987 D250. It's got a 318 in it, 5.2 liter. You know, just something regular. And I got a mess in the back. And for the year, I mean, not in bad shape. I mean, there's spots, there's some rust. There's a peek at the old frame. I mean, you're gonna have rust. I mean, complain about it. Let's hear it. There's the old DIY rig. We'll get onto that in a second. Tailgate works. Yep. New headlight or taillight housings. I'll drop a couple pictures and show you guys what she looks like all the way around. But yeah, I mean, it's only got 148 on the old odometer. And oh man. Oh, we're still rolling. Yeah, this is the inside. Also looks like a mess. That is the original color. A little dirty. So yeah, I mean, that's what there is to it. You can see we got the economy negative option here. Missing a little display, but you'll have that. Stock radio, rocket, smelling better than ever. Yep. There might be a hole or two in this floor, but we don't worry about that, do we? Now let me just mosey on in over here if I can. Oh, damn. How did Cameron fit through there? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Can't fit. I don't know how Cameron fit through there. Looks like we're coming in on this side there, guy. Oh. Oh, hood latch. There she is. Oh, yeah, I really got a tug on her. Well, you'll have that. Oh, I lied. I've put a 100 miles on it, or 1,000 miles on it, I guess. Still got the OG hubcaps. I don't know where T-Cells ran off to. We'll catch him later. Anyways, so yeah, there was a slight walk around. We are about to get to the interior of the engine bay here, which I'm sure you guys would love to just see that. I mean, if it fancies you at all. Original windshield with the original tint strip, if you can see that, and the unoriginal scratch from the broken wiper. You'll have that. All right, now let's break this down here. Oh, this is what you see when you open the old hood. I've replaced a lot of stuff in this old Butte. Got the old Super Start Economy. Doesn't get any better. I mean, it really doesn't. And as you can see here, someone had this motor out of the truck. I am the second owner, believe it or not. 87. I am the second owner of this truck. Previous owner pulled the motor, painted it. This is not the original motor to this truck. It was swapped out of something else. Probably another truck. Who knows? Yeah, like, oh shit, there's my turn signal bulb. Anyways, let's get a recap here. This is a 318 5.2. Put a little bit of money into it, you know, basic stuff, just cleaning it up, getting her back on the road here. So as you can see here, we got a new radiator, new alternator. Put a new water pump on it. Oh, that clamp might need adjusted. It's all in there though. Aftermarket headers. Paint still getting ready to break on them. Hasn't been ran much. Has not been ran much. When I first got it, about 3 years ago, maybe 4. First thing I did was put new cap and wires and plugs on it, along with the radiator, the alternator, and the water pump. Those were some of the first repairs on this beast right here. Sorry, I ran out of storage, so we're trying this again. Start off aftermarket parts here. You got the Edelbroken valve covers, the Edelbroken air filter housing to match. I went with the Wyand Action Plus intake, however you want to pronounce it. And I made a sandwich with my Holly Street Warrior 4-barrel carb. I think it's 625 CFM, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe more, maybe less. You know, just cleaning it up. So yeah, that's what we're rocking with on the intake and carb setup there. Obviously, I don't know if I mentioned the headers. New coolant cap. It was expensive. O'Reilly special. You ain't finding another one like it. So yeah, I've gone through this truck and replaced a number of things. I really like the Dodge, the old Dodge square bodies. Ain't nothing like them. Yeah, some of these trucks, you get into them, you'll see a real mess of wires. Fortunately, mine isn't terrible, but you can have better. Someone deleted all the fusible links, and that's leading me to a lot of headaches. Right now, I have a jumper wire all the way to my coil. Oh, where's she at? Oh, she's back there. Because it won't start with the ignition. I gotta have my own rig set up to get her to turn over and start up. So yeah, that's what I'm struggling with right now. I've replaced almost every ignition component, almost every starter relay, and I think some stuff's not even hooked up on that. I've replaced that component back there, just low-key a little too close to the coil for comfort. I forget what that's called. Replaced that. Replaced the ignition switch on the inside of the steering wheel. All new hoses. I mean, I've put a buck or two into this beast. Oh yeah, not to mention the aftermarket throttle linkage setup. I mean, that's a headache in its own. I don't even got the kick down set up, and those are low car cables. I always go low car. You ain't getting nothing better than that. Low car cables with the detent. It is got some aftermarket LEDs in here. New bezel. Broke upon arrival. I'll just put that back on there. Or not. So yeah, I mean, that's what she looks like on the innards of her. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. I'll start it for you in a second here. Right now we got her on a jack stand. Got an 8-inch Cherry Bomb glass pack, 2.5-inch exhaust, all clamped together. I mean, I don't own a welder for this kind of job. There's the other side sneaking up and around. I'm gonna bring it up, drop down somewhere in this area, come out next to this one. So yeah, I mean, she's all there. She's all there. Right now, working on changing that GIF fluid, gasket, everything. Yup. Milwaukee. You got T-cells on the outside. Go ahead and give this thing a crank.
All right.
Here we go. Follow me in. MTV, welcome to my home. Oh, I live here. Sit on the spring. All right, and those of you who've never owned a Dodge, here is your kill switch. This is your ignition, anti-theft, whichever you want to call it. Go ahead and give that a flick. Set it down there. Oh, give her a pump or two on the old gas. She might be touching the floor, that's all right. Key in, wish for good luck. It's not a good sound. That's something you don't want to hear. All right, cut. Action. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. So what you want to do is put your key in first and be ready. Go ahead and give it a flip. There she is. Don't mind all the impulsing lights. Might have an exhaust leak. You might see a little smoke. But yeah, I mean, she's all there. And there you have it, folks. Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's the introduction to the Dodge and a welcome to T-cells here and me. If you know me, you don't. And if you didn't, you do now. So there you go. So yeah, I mean, the video might have been a little vague. I'll be sure to catch you guys up and insert some clips on the progress we made. A lot more to come for this truck. And hopefully this truck too. Hopefully. There's my daily over here.